Hey, howdy and happy day, and welcome to Right Edition. Brian Loving here with news and views and attitude and all that kind of stuff. And I want to share some stuff with you, starting with Elon Musk. What a risk that guy took. He's worth a lot of money, and I get it, but a lot of that money has come from government contracts. He gets paid for a lot of different things because of his companies and the nature of his businesses. So he took a risk. He said, I'm for Trump, I'm for capitalism, and had the other side won, you know that all those contracts that he has would have been canceled, because that's how they operate. They're a vindictive group of groups. So he took a risk, and good for him, because that means he won and we won too. And we like to win. Winning is great. Now, 84% of the coverage of Harris was positive during the election. This is interesting just to look back on now. And Trump, 89% of everything on him was extremely negative. And I'm talking CBS and NBC and ABC, okay? And she received 66% more airtime than Trump did, 66%. That's a big number, big number. What did she do with that time? She kind of messed it up, I think, because the networks granted the Democrat ticket of Harris Waltz 82% overall of positive press, and Trump Vance had 90%. 90% negative press. Clearly, they were out to get him, clearly. And so back to Musk. He must have been kind of looking there thinking, some of these polls coming out, I know polls are for strippers, and I know that the left makes it up as they go, but nonetheless, you gotta have, it has to have, gotta have an impact on your brain, right? So again, he took a big risk, and good for him. Now, this Harris, Trudeau, the prime mistake of Canada, and Harris, he says that Harris, this has been in the news for a while. He said Harris's loss or defeat was an attack on women's progress. And he goes on to say that all kinds of things. And he's a feminist, and he says women's rights are under attack because of this defeat. What a dumb thing to say. Back to Musk. He said he's an insufferable tool. Well said there, Elon. But he's on something. I mean, this is great. Let's first look at the word feminist. It has different meanings to different people. I mean, it depends on who you ask. At its core, though, feminism is about all genders having equal rights, opportunities, and treatment. And that's really what it is. And I think we all agree on that. I mean, everyone should be paid the same and have the same job opportunities. You don't hire somebody because of their color or because of their gender. That's just wrong. I mean, there's more women at home than men. That's bad. There's more men in politics than women. That's bad. Let's appoint more. Trudeau, I don't know who it is, Elizabeth somebody, May, she's in charge of the Green Party in Canada. She said recently that Trudeau's done such a nice job because he's appointed so many women to cabinet positions. But that's the wrong thing to say. That's a terrible thing to say. You appoint people because of their ability. You don't appoint them because of their gender and color. But that is what Trudeau does, and that's how he runs the country, and that's why it's mismanaged, and that's why it's bad. And this business with the money, I mean, come on, feminist. Trudeau says he's a feminist. I mean, I think of a feminist as somebody that's pretty and soft and gets her nails done and stuff. And Trudeau's a feminist. Feminist, again, the core meaning is that women should be treated the same as men in the same positions. We all agree with that, I think. Cha. Hey, in Trudeau's Canada, he's got so many laws. So many people are leaving the country, and so many want. More than 50% of Canadians want to go elsewhere because they recognize it's becoming Venezuela. How can that happen in North America? But it is. I mean, the Canadian dollar's on a free fall. Everything is upside down. And now Trudeau says, hey, we're coming up with something new here. You haven't committed a crime yet, but we think that you're going to say something bad. And if you say something bad, we need to protect the rights of other people. And they're honestly looking to have thought police out there to get people. I'll be in so far jail then that you got to feed me with a slingshot because I think things. Duh. I mean, this guy, fear causes self-censorship, though. And that's what that is. I mean, people get frightened. A person becomes too terrified to speak. And then he's easily controlled. That's a Hitler thing, and that's now a Trudeau thing. And this is bad. Everything I'm saying, Trudeau doesn't like much, and he wants to do something with people like me. That's why everybody's moving to America. The last thing I got for you, here it is. The man was sitting in his office. He was dopey, and he was half asleep, and he was absolutely doing nothing. So he was arrested for impersonating a politician. Y'all come back. See ya.